Jedi Survivor is one of the best Star Wars games that I've played, yet it still has some missing features that the next game could implement to be the best Star Wars game. Since we already know that it is indeed getting a sequel, let's see where it could actually improve. Starting at number 1 is meditation training. In case you don't remember, on Star Wars Day, Jedi Fallen Order got an update that included meditation training, a feature that would allow you to do combat challenges and fight dozens of enemies in the battle grid. When this dropped, I thought it was one of the best things that was added in Fallen Order. The fact that you could create your own sandbox, let's say, and fight dozens of Inquisitors if you wanted. You could just go nuts with this feature and do whatever you wanted. You're probably wondering why this wasn't added in Jedi Survivor. I was thinking that maybe they are saving it for a content update that would potentially drop on May the 4th. Even so, I still hope that the next game will have such a feature because it was really great and fun. Next one is having the possibility to change each lightsaber to a specific color. The saber customization in this game is crazy. You can basically change your handle to be whatever you want. However, let's be honest, when you're actually playing the game and using your lightsaber, how much do you look at your hilt? Chances are you're looking much more at the blades rather than the hilt. So I think this feature would be a lot more noticeable than anything else you could change at your lightsaber. Since you can actually use each saber separately, that means each one has a kyber crystal. So it wouldn't be so illogical to have the possibility of each saber having a specific color, right? Lightsaber customizability and combat have evolved a lot from the first game, and I think it is going to evolve even more. At number 3 is being able to execute more dark side abilities. This game, I was actually surprised that after the end of the story, it still let you play with the upgraded ability of using the dark side while slowing down time. It was so unexpected seeing Cal tap into the dark side and actually use it, and the fact that even after everything that happened, he still uses the dark side after killing both. I actually think this one is basically confirmed. I don't think the developers will back down on this idea of Cal using the dark side, since it is so cool and makes sense to the story. However, I'm not sure exactly how much they are going to expand his abilities to the dark side. I hope it won't only be on that timed ability like it is on this game. For example, Cal could electrocute his enemies with force lighting. Also, like and subscribe if you like my content so far. Next up is Mantis customization. This one isn't really all that important, but I still am kinda amazed that it was a feature in Fallen Order and they removed it for no reason. Whenever you travel to other planets, you get that cutscene of the Mantis landing. Wouldn't those scenes be better if you could add your personal touch on the Mantis and be able to see that color instead of the default blue and grey? This one ain't all that important, but they already had a feature made for Fallen Order and they didn't put it in Survivor for some reason. This wouldn't be that hard to do, especially since it's already done. Who knows, maybe this is also coming to Jedi Survivor in that content update on May the 4th. Never say never. This is, I think, the most important thing that the next game could have, and that is more side quests. Survivor has improved a lot from its predecessor in this department. However, it still wasn't all that much. Besides fighting the bounty hunters clan, or whatever that was, what else could you do where you needed to fight? There were other side quests like the roof garden thing and the cantina activities, but in terms of fighting, not much. The big bounty hunter bosses were nice, and the ending of that side quest was top tier, if you know what I mean. After finishing that and the story, you don't have what else to do except exploring and trying to 100% the game. And the final feature I'd like to see would be having more stuff to do on the other planets. This kinda goes hand in hand with the previous point. What I mean by this is that in Survivor, the planets that aren't Koboh feel kinda dull when you're exploring, because you have nothing else to do. There are puzzles, but no other side quests like you'd find on Koboh. And don't even get me started on Tanalorr. That planet is basically empty. You don't have anything to even collect on that planet, although I know it will be the home planet in the next game 100%, and you'll have much more to do on it. All I hope is that the other planets get the same love too, and that they will have other things to do than just exploring for cosmetics. Also, I like them to not add that goddamn creature that is in every game, because it's just very hard to fight it. What are some features that you'd like to see in the next game? I'm curious to find out your answers in the comments section. And if you want to see me attempting the Jedi Survivor realistic mode, the video is right here for you to click on it. Bye.